Is there a mic, Jack, or no?
I don't need a mic.
I don't need a mic.
Michael Jackson.
Have you all got your love hats?
Yes.
It's not a wedding without the love hats.
I read mine.
Right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of everyone here at the top table, I'd first like to welcome you all here today. On behalf of this wonderful occasion, we hope you all enjoy and remember this day as much as we all will.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Back in January, I went home from work and Anne just said to me, "Have you done anything for the speech?" I said, "I've done something, I'm not happy with it." I said, "I wrote an A4 size page spread." I said, "I'm not happy with it." And she said, I don't know where to start or I don't know where to finish." I said, I just don't know. And she said to me, "Write a poem." I said, "All right, okay." She said, "You're good at stupid little poems." She said, "Just write a poem.
Limericks will be.
Don't make it too long, don't make it too boring, just write a poem." I said, "I'll give it a go." So that's what I done. That's you, that'll be coming up shortly. There's more to come. First of all, right, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to Mark and his family, from his mum Jan, Bob, Tony, Gary, Vicky, Alan and Viv. And the reason why I want to say thank you, right, is because the welcome they've given both myself and Angela into their family. From the moment that Laura, from the moment that Laura met Mark, and from the moment we all met, they've been nothing but fantastic. It's not a guarantee that your daughter and the boyfriend and the family is going to gel, but I've got to be honest, right, they've been fantastic. Yeah. So you all know who you are, so I please. Secondly, I'd like to say a big massive thank you. I want to say a big massive thank you to Mark. And the reason why I want to say thank you to Mark, right, is for the way that he's treated and with Laura. He's been absolutely fantastic. It's not a guarantee. When your daughter comes home, right, and she says to you that I've seen somebody, it's like, okay, what's she going to be like? You got good morals?
You mixing me up with somebody else.
I didn't expect that. What's she going to be like?
We're all about the same person.
He works hard for long hours.
He's on my what?
I didn't expect a laugh, guys. I think you're laughing at the wrong time, guys. But I'll accept it anyway. Listen, he's a great guy. With good morals, he's been a fantastic father to Jack at both Ruby, and there's no reason why I can't believe that he's going to go on to be a fantastic husband to my daughter. And that's all a father can ask. I am proud to be a part of this family, and I'm proud that he's part of mine. Can't say anything more than that. Laura, I just want to say a quick thank you to you for being such an awesome child to bring up. Mum and Dad, really, I tell you what, he wasn't a moment's problem. You should have been, but he wasn't. I tell you what, you're fantastic. I can't say any more than that because I've written a poem, quite a lengthy poem. I can't look at this guy by here, right, because he's bigging himself. I've written a poem, right, and that's going to finish it off, but thank you very much. I want to say hello to my sister over there, because I see her, right, once in a blue moon, and when I do, I love her to bits. She knows why.
Looks beautiful.
I want to say a big thank you to Tony. Where are you, Tony? He's doing the entertainment. I'm sorry, Tony. He's doing the entertainment on short notice, so I think he's fabulous. Thank you very much, Tony. I want to say a quick thank you to my wife for sticking by me. She knows why. I won't say anything more than that. Are you ready for this poem?
Yeah.
Right. This is the poem.
You better be good.
Right. I've named the poem. I've even named the poem, right? Like all great poets do, I've named it. It's called How Things Begin. Because everything starts, everything's got a beginning.
No glasses on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Nothing else to do,
She was living in Bettis in '88 when I first met her for our first date. She wore a fine dress. I think it was a maxi. I didn't care too much. That's all I wanted was a taxi. Oh, her friend said, "What's your name? You're way too quiet for this kind of game. You came in here and sat straight down. Put a smile on your face instead of that frown." I first gave her a look and then a grin. It's funny to remember how things first begin. That was in May. We were married by November. "We'll get married on the 11th, I said, just so as I can remember. Matthew was 3 and Danielle was 9. We were both working. It was going to be fine. Santa was coming, and so was his helpers. Ian, I'm pregnant. Oh, God help us. It was early July, when the sun was red hot, that we first brought her home and put her in her cot. We fed her and bathed her and fed her some more. This girl can eat. Oh, not really. This girl can eat.
Archie, you're taking my speech, yeah?
No more dummies now, and we sold her first pram. Got a new house too. We were back in Cwmbran. First day in school, lover, she was like a little mouse. I let go of her hand, and she headed straight for the Wendy house. Instead of going with the kids on the floor, she headed straight for the Wendy house and shut the flipping door. I looked at the teacher, a bit bemused. "She's just like me," I shouted, a bit confused. "Well, she's in there now, and she's locked the door. I'll have to get her out, because we shut at 4. From North Road Infants, she said goodbye. It was off to the big school now, Crossy High. Her friends were many, and her troubles nil. She was doing fine. She thought school was brill. She's left school now, a blessing or a curse. For a long time, that's all she wanted to be, was to become a nurse. 2 days in college, that's all it took, to come home and tell us she's got a job in New Look. Whatever I do, Mum, I want to do it with passion. I've got a new job. I'm going to work in fashion. You loved that job. You was well liked and respected. But we felt you was let down by the higher elected. What to do now, Law? Where are you going to go? Don't worry, Mum and Dad. I won't let the grass grow. It wasn't long. Your words went hollow. You soon got a job working with Apollo. Now the job at first was a bit of a bind. I just couldn't get you out of my mind. Where are you, Law? Where should you be? Dad, I'm in Cardiff Docks, when I ought to be in Caerphilly. You took a right, Law. You should have gone left. I'm sat in my truck, totally bereft. You alright? But you weren't there long. It soon came to an end. Your boss saw the best in you and took you to Bridgend. No more sat-navs, no more clashes. Why they like you so much, they even nicknamed you Lashes. Do you know when things goes right in the end? When at the beginning it was driving you around the bend? Well, this is one job where your mother could see you. She was glad that you chose Apollo for a career. We thank you, Apollo. Where are you, Apollo?
Hey!
We thank you, Apollo. We think we ought to. Thanks for being a great employer to our daughter. Now this ode I'm writing, I've mentioned but a few. let's be fair, Law. That's all I talked about is you. Now, it wouldn't be right to keep you all in the dark. I wrote this much, and I haven't even mentioned Mark. Now, our story has it, when they first met, Laura was going for it. She had no regret. She liked his clothes. She liked his clothes, and for some reason, she even liked his face. But Mark stood firm. He was still at first base. Come on now, Law. I've got to admit, at this time in my life, I just don't want to commit. Now, Mark, as we all know, he's had some good times and he's had some woes. But he ain't no stranger up the crows. He was standing there one night near the smoking area when Laura got close. She couldn't have looked scarier. She had a few, no one could deny, but she wasn't going to just leave and say goodbye. Now, I know you like your lager with a splash of lemonade. But I ain't standing over there looking afraid. So you make your mind up, Mark, and be it fast. Because as it stands, this relationship ain't gonna last. He stood there for a second as she walked out through the door. You could hear a pin drop, and there was carpet on the floor. Now the rest of this say is history, but commitment and I love they share is no mystery. They are together now, no matter the weather. Whether the skies are blue or whether the clouds are black. Nothing else matters, Lord. It's all about you, Mark, Ruby and John. We love you, Lord. We love you, Lord. Me and your man. We love you to your bones. Why we don't even mind that the surname is no longer Jones.